As the weather gets chilly, it's time to switch out the wardrobe to hats, gloves, and boots to stay warm. While not everybody may be excited to brave the weather, keeping the body warm can help make it all a bit more bearable. That's especially the case for women, as research shows that ladies really do tend to feel generally colder than men. So, with winter in front of us, it's no surprise that many women are in search of the best snow boots to help withstand the conditions. Winter weather calls for capable footwear, whether you're working outdoors, snowshoeing, or commuting to work. The good news is that there's no shortage of women-specific designs to keep your feet warm and dry no matter the conditions. A good pair of waterproof winter boots are essential cold weather gear because when winter is in full swing, your feet are the first to know. After hours of research and after taking experts' advice, we have listed the 5 best snow boots for women to help you choose the one that suits you perfectly. The links for the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, pickadvisor.com. Let's get right into our top picks. Number 5. Keen Revel 4 Mid-Polar. The Keen Revel 4 Polar is an exceptional winter hiker. We love its warm and durable construction, breathable materials, and waterproofness. This boot boasted some of the best traction and protection on icy trails and uneven ridgelines. It's compatible with micro spikes, gaiters, or a set of snowshoes, and is comfortable enough to wear on its own all day long. Enjoy this versatile hiking boot as you splash through the rain, muck, and snow during your snow-capped adventures. Anyone with wider feet will appreciate these Revel 4 winter hiking boots. Keen is known for having a roomier toe box, and these are no exception. More than that, they're ready to take on snow, sleet, and whatever Mother Nature serves up. The waterproof membrane keeps feet dry through surprise stream crossings and everyday winter muck, and the 200 gram of insulation kept our feet plenty warm in temps as low as 7 degrees Fahrenheit. The tread isn't extremely aggressive, but we never experience any slippage. It also makes these a more comfortable crossover for walking the dog or running errands around town. They also have some great features for getting outdoors. The metal gaiter loop on the toe means you can easily hike in deeper snow, and the rubber protection on the heel integrates well with snowshoes. And like all Keen boots, they have a large rubber toe bumper to protect toes and increase durability. Number 4. Columbia Omni-Heat Boots. Columbia calls this boot sleek and toasty, but we'd throw in durable too. The Columbia Omni-Heat waterproof women's boot can keep up with a variety of conditions in and around town. They offer a great amount of warmth thanks to Columbia's Omni-Heat thermal reflective lining and 200 gram synthetic insulation. They're toasty, comfortable, and durable. In terms of specs, the boot also has Omni-Tech waterproof breathable seam-sealed membrane and a waterproof textile upper, with added faux fur trim for major style points. The rim of waterproofing on the side and around the toe of the boot is plenty for general daily use, and even walking back and forth in heavy snow at, say, a ski resort. The aglets, rivets, and lace caps are all metal, and none have failed our tester yet. These boots fit comfortably and are easy to lace and unlace. Number 3. Columbia Ice Maiden II. Columbia's Ice Maiden has been a staple in their collection for years, and remains one of the most popular casual women's winter boots on the market. The light insulation and soft material gives it excellent comfort for mild winter conditions, and the woven upper has a nice feel that's noticeably less bulky than options. Similar to many designs here, the Columbia utilizes 200 gram synthetic insulation, although the light and streamlined build does translate to a slight step down in warmth. But there's a reason we see the Ice Maiden so frequently around town. It's comfortable, affordable, and looks good to boot. The Columbia Ice Maiden's flexible build makes it enjoyable to wear all day, and it can be a fine partner along long winter walks, provided you aren't venturing too far from the trailhead. However, in addition to the compromises in wet weather protection and warmth, the Columbia lacks the stability of dedicated winter hiking models, and we caution against taking a boot with a faux fur collar into the backcountry. The additional material could grow heavy with snow and ice, but value-size, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better daily driver for less. And given the widespread popularity of the collection, the Ice Maiden is also offered in a wide version, shorty boot, and slip-on design. Number 2. Sorel Caribou. It doesn't get much more classic than this. The Caribou from Sorel seemingly has been around forever, and we love the mix of comfort, style, and performance. First of all, this is a very warm boot with a 9mm felt liner, cozy Sherpa pile cuff, stout leather upper, and a warp-around rubber lower that provides a nice boost of assurance when walking through slushy puddles. Most manufacturers nowadays turn to synthetic insulation to reduce bulk, but the Caribou's throwback felt liner is decently warm and adds soft cushioning around your feet. The liner is also removable, which is a nice feature to expedite the drying process should the boot get wet in deep snow. The Caribou is an undisputed classic for all-around winter use, and the tall 9-inch shaft offers more protection than a mid-height design. Finally, at $200, you get what you pay for with Sorel's emphasis on quality. All gripes aside, the Caribou is a worthy pick for everything from outdoor chores to après-ski, and it's hard to argue with its iconic and timeless style. Number 1. Ugg Adirondack III. Ugg might not be the first brand that comes to mind when selecting a sturdy winter boot, but their Adirondack III has been our go-to choice for 3 winters running. You get great protection from rain, slush, and snow with a premium leather and suede upper backed by a waterproof membrane, and the natural wool liner is plush, warm, and even insulate well when wet. It's not often that we see wool used in a serious winter boot, but the Adirondack's design lends a great deal of versatility when the cuff is rolled down. You get a playful casual boot that's at home over jeans or leggings. Leave it fully extended and the Adirondack is a traditional leather model with no frills, warmth, and functionality. Keep in mind that temperature ratings can be misleading. Ugg gives the Adirondack 3 a -25°F minimum, but don't go racing to the Arctic in this boot. In our testing, it held up in snow, puddles, and cold temperatures as low as 15°F. Its shorter, more casual build gives up a bit in the way of coverage and warmth, but lends greater freedom of movement for activities like shoveling the driveway or walking the dog. And with a recent upgrade, the 3 boasts a much grippier sole, which solidifies it as a capable one-quiver design. You'll spend up for the premium materials, but for a warm and stylish boot that's at home both in town and in the mountains, the Adirondack 3 gets our top pick of the year. Most of us hate saying goodbye to our sandals and shorts for the winter season, but there's something alluring about donning a pair of winter boots and layering up to face the weather. We love getting outside throughout the winter for exercise, sunlight, and fresh air. Staying active makes us feel energized and healthy even if the weather is dreary. When we have the right footwear that makes us feel warm, dry, and stylish, we're way more motivated to go out to enjoy the rain and snow, and less likely to stay cooped up inside. However, getting the best snowshoes for women is quite challenging when you have plenty of models available on the market with a decent design and innovative features. All the products mentioned above are a perfect blend of versatility and innovation, providing the users the best-in-class experience. Choose wisely which product suits you the best and will fulfill all your requirements. Let us know in the comments which model works for you the best and why. Thank you for watching the video, and that is all for this one. If you find this video helpful in any way, give a huge thumbs up, stay tuned for the upcoming videos by subscribing to our channel. See you guys in the next one.